Hi, and welcome back to selfhelpresource.com and my continuing series of videos about how to improve your self-esteem. In the first few videos, I talked about the negative effects of a low self-esteem in your personal life, your career, and your romantic life. In the last video, I began talking about laying a foundation and what it's going to take to move forward and overcome a low self-esteem and why it's damaged. Usually it's the actions and words of others. Now I want to start turning the corner and start talking about how you can begin to improve your self-esteem. This is not going to be just one video. It's going to take several. And they're going to be broken up into 4 parts. And it's going to be the acronym PREP. Because you are preparing to make a major change in your life. First of all, the P, pause negative thinking patterns. You have to first stop the habitual way that you think, which has been negative. You've been programmed to think a certain way by your actions of others, by your own actions, by the words of those around you, and you've become conditioned to think a certain way. So you've got to first stop that way of thinking. Once you've paused that negative thinking, you can't just sit there in an empty void. The mind will not sit empty. It's going to have something to keep it occupied. So we're going to learn how to replace those negative thought patterns with things that help you. So the R is going to stand for replace with positive, affirming thoughts. That's going to take time. It's going to take practice, but you can do this. You can change your basic and habitual thinking patterns to serve you better. Next, we're going to look at evaluating yourself and your values. Who are you? What do you value? What are your talents? What are your skills? So that you can begin to look forward instead of constantly looking back in the past. And then you're going to use that information to begin planning for your brighter future. Because you have a brighter future in front of you. You deserve better than going through life feeling like you're less than everyone else. You deserve to have a healthy self-esteem. You deserve to have wonderful relationships in your life, success in your career. You deserve more than you've got right now. I want to help you get there. Thank you for listening.